Looks like purple hair is really in right now. It's Lily Lovebraid, and she's got company. Careful, those braids get tangled easily. Uh-oh, I wonder if this ever happens to Rapunzel. Who you gonna call? Easy, the K-pop Demon Hunters. Don't worry, they'll sing your troubles away. And Rumi can even help give you a trim. Who says Demon Hunter pop stars can't be hairstylists? Oh, don't cry. From one purple-haired girl to another. Bald is beautiful, but Rumi's got an image to maintain. Never know when you'll have an impromptu show. Or demon battle, so you gotta be ready. Hey, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Hold on. I think the door is stuck or something. That's right, our favorite cleaning tool, Spongebob SquarePants. Uh-oh, it looks like he's late for work. Meanwhile, let's enjoy some freshly squeezed jellyfish jelly. In fact, why don't we make a rainbow jelly parfait? SpongeBob won't mind if we use his house. He does this all the time. Make sure you give everything a chance to settle. Now, why not take a great big slice? It's just like a slice of rainbow cake, but with a nice citrusy aroma. Hey, look, it's our Patrick Star Piñata. Ooh, they come and go so quickly here. It's Mr. Krabs' turn. Anyone thought he'd be made of money? We would have spent it all on candy anyway. You know, they say you are what you eat. Maybe we should grab you a slice of sponge cake. This is the only time losing face is a good thing. Up next, our favorite squirrel, Sandy Cheeks. Marshmallows. So that's what her suit's made of. And we can use it to make a Sandy of our very own. Aw, she's so cute. Now take a bite. Don't want this turning into a Doodle Bob situation. Sandy's always been the sweetest of SpongeBob's friends. These lollipops are so good, you'll want them all at once. Wonder how long till you get to the center. Careful. Uh-oh! Who knew these lollipops were really jawbreakers? Well, you don't need teeth for an all-day sucker. But it's important to pace yourself with candy. Plus, nothing will help better than a wheel. And by wheel, we're talking Ferris wheel. Wow, we're really going places with this. Remember, you don't need a license to drive a Ferris wheel. So, which one is your favorite flavor? I hope Patrick remembered to wash his hands. Wow, candy's pretty much pouring right out of him. It's just what our candy potty needed. Of course, it could use some of our special chocolate sauce. It's like always having a chocolate fountain on hand. I know sponges can regrow their hands, but don't chew your nails. If you need to chew on something, how about some gum? Wait, inspiration strikes! Take that ribbon taffy. We can use it for your brand new manicure. Why don't we add some yummy toppings? 'Cause pointy and green on its own just screams Wicked Witch. And we want people to know you're sweet. Of course, I don't think these are gonna last long. Well, sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty and maybe chip a few nails. Besides, we can always make more. Ooh, liquid candy! 'Cause who said sweets had to be solids? Brings me back to mixing up those old shampoos. You can make some really big bubbles. But this is more fun, 'cause you can eat it. Which already means that cleanup will be a breeze. But first, let's do something really fun with this. Add it to these special molds. And soon, you'll have candy bowls. You can fill it up with some of your favorite candies, including some of our leftover liquid stuff. Now seal it up tight and take a big bite. Just be careful. It's supposed to go in your mouth, not the floor. Yeah, sometimes it's okay to be finger food. Why look, it's our friendly neighborhood spaceman. And he's got a special treat for us. A gel that goes great with ice. And other ingredients. I mean, you need something to wash all that candy down. And why pick a flavor when you can mix them all? Your soda's ready. Why not kick back and relax? Pretend it's a beach. And you don't need water to breathe. Oh, creamy milk chocolate. But that's too creamy. It melted. But maybe some jellyfishing will cheer you up. Because this is no ordinary jellyfish. It's made of cotton candy. Hey, here's an idea. We can mix it up with our melted chocolate. First, just pour all that cocoa into our special mold. Now cover it up with pieces of candy floss. We still have some chocolate left over, so add another layer. Wow! We have a special new custom-made bar! And we didn't even have to fly to Dubai. A fry cook's work is never done. But how do we make bread fun? Easy. You just put a little bit of yourself in it. Add some cheese outlines for Spongebob. And honestly, Patrick's always been such a ham. Knew we should have picked some blue cheese for Gary. But now, let's get you guys warm and toasty. Gotta love watching things melt into place. Take a bite. You're up first, Patrick. So good, he'd want a bite himself. And who doesn't like a good cheese pull? All these snacks are great and all, but let's talk starch. Sure, it's simple and powdery and, well, starchy. Well, now you're ready for that party in Versailles. Hey, here's an idea. Add some vinegar and corn syrup.
Yay!
Now, why don't we add some food coloring, syrup, and some of those candies we saw from before. Heat it up, and once it melts, pour it into a little bowl. With cornstarch, you can help whip it into shape. Keep pulling on it like you're kneading dough. Just pretend you're making DNA strands. Soon you'll have angel hair cotton candy. Eat it straight, or stick it inside a chocolate bar. Now, any side effects aren't typical, but be careful. Ugh! The people in this house need to wash their hands. What happened? Clean up on aisle 12, and 13, and 14. Oh, thank goodness. It's all just chocolate. So at least this mess smells nice. Oh, yummy! Gummy worms! Oh, is the brown part cola flavored? And speaking of soda, I just love green soda. And look at how quickly everything dissolves. Whoa, is that a solid Slinky?
Ooh.
Isn't everything just gonna spill out? Oh, never mind. Now it's just one big gummy. Good thing it's so big. There should be enough for both of them to enjoy. Oh, I guess not. Well, we could just make another, and this time with orange soda, which is both the color and the flavor. Just keep stirring and… oh, hold on. Well, the best things in life come on a stick after all. Oh, now she wants to share. Shouldn't they be wearing cat ears? I like lollipops as much as anyone, but you've seen where it's been, right? Oh, it's just filled with even more delicious candy. Don't you think more things should come with candy? Oh, someone wants something. Looks like a cookie and chocolate pudding. Well, let's hope for her sake appearances aren't deceiving.
Ugh.
Well, it passes the taste test. What's next? Oh, look. Now she's eating the toilet seat. And now for the rest of the toilet. Probably shouldn't have eaten all that chocolate beforehand. Let this be a lesson. Be careful when eating toilets. Ah, ramen. The best thing that's happened to soup since chicken met noodle. And she didn't even need to add water or anything. Someone sure likes ramen. This girl must really be into those mukbang videos. Okay, now she's just showing off with those drumsticks. Quick, take the bowl while she's down.
Wow.
Pizza. Go ahead and add your favorite toppings, but it can backfire. And an emphasis on the fire. Luckily, ice cream soothes all of life's pains, and it can also come with all sorts of toppings. Great idea. Let's combine both ideas. Pizza, but with sweet foods and sweet toppings. Who needs cheese when you can use chocolate shavings? Not to mention strawberry sauce. Yeah, why eat candy when you can just add it to a candy pizza and then eat it? Remember, guys, if you eat this much candy, probably a good idea to brush your teeth afterwards. It's always best to eat fruit. Just make sure it's actually fruit beforehand. The scented kind is just trouble, just like those markers, which you shouldn't eat either. Well, at least you get a prize inside. Another reason not to chow down. And there's something special inside this watermelon, too. See? It's not just cereal boxes that have surprises. Let's hope whatever's inside is something we can eat. Well, it's a balloon. Any food inside? Not even close. Should we cut this thing open or just order a pizza? Wow, that's a lot of food. I'd almost say it was too much, if such a thing were possible. Another thing that's great with toppings, cake. Looks like you've got all the great food groups. Meat, vegetables, chips, candy. And when you run out of room, just stick things to the sides. Probably remove that lollipop stick before eating. And the candy. You can break a tooth, you know. Ah, the final touch. Whipped cream. And whatever that red stuff is. Don't forget the cherry.
No.
I guess we're not gonna cut the cake. After all, why mess up perfectly clean knives? Look at all that jelly. Is it liquid? A solid? A marvel of science? And deliciousness? Oh, just look at that jiggle. Almost too beautiful to eat. Doesn't this remind you of that popsicle toy? Hey, how'd that phone get inside? It's taking a while, but on the plus side, at least we get to try out all these gadgets. That's it, this is taking too long. Put your hands in it and get that phone. And it's a fake. The jelly might be good though. A big mess, but probably edible. Maybe we'll have more luck with the other jelly. Oh look, a candy bar. Please don't tell me that candy bar's another fake too. Money? Hey, I wanted candy. Wait, we can use money to buy candy. A lot of candy!
Oh.
Whatever we're making, things are starting to look pretty sus. At least she seems happy with her circle. Looks like we're making pancakes. Come on, just pretend you're writing the letter O, or a very short 0. Yeah! Should have listened to Spongebob. Draw ahead first and erase the details. She seems to be doing better. Of course, she's got to be artsy with that hair. Sure, there's a hole in the outline, but if I were an art teacher, I'd give her a B. Okay, B-. Of course, the real test should be in the taste. Too bad she's eating sour grapes. Bonus. This must be one of those chickens the Easter Bunny hires as a freelancer. It's fun when Easter eggs come with a prize, but seriously, bring out the chocolate. Let's just hook it up to the machine. Should be nice and safe, which isn't easy for eggs. So far, this all seems like a very delicate procedure. Maybe a little too delicate. Anyone else want to just open the bag and eat the chocolate as is? Oh, does it need to spend time in the fridge? Let's hope that duck brought a blanket. Oh, look, there's some leftovers. In lieu of a spoon, I get to lick that cover thingy. Cool. We've got a basket worth of these chocolate eggs. Let's see what's in this one. Only one?
Oh.
Well, at least it fits. That was definitely yummy-rific. Yeah, I made up that word. Catch you next time. Hey everybody! It's time for a Labu surprise party! Just dunk your half in the water and see what you've got. Ooh. Maybe you'll have better luck. Wow! You got some little Labu balls! Give it a good squeeze and you'll get to the slime inside. Why don't we see what they're made of? Hold on, there's a special message inside. Wow, an ASMR challenge. First, we'll need some glue. Plus a few other things, like spiders.
Wow.
And glitter. We got the recipe from Wednesday and Enid. Our arachnid slime looks like it's done. It's time to pour it out of the bowl. Make sure you get every last drop. Now knead it like you're baking bread. I imagine big things for this slime, and I mean big. It looks like fun, but what can we do? Great idea! A unicorn! Fill it up with candy. Now let's put those chompers to work. We know you've got more slime than that in you. Wow! A rainbow! Here, grab a tissue. And thanks. Now, let's form a rainbow and give it a nice waffle pattern. Next, it's time for a little liftoff. Twist it up like a double helix. Now take this rainbow slime and smush it together. Just not too much, or you'll just get brown. Time to pick a winner. It's rainbow slime! Congratulations! You've got a new friend, a tiny butterfly unicorn. Aw, he's covered in a bunch of fuzzy fur. Oh, there's so much. Why not share the fluff? Besides, a quick shave never hurt. Just ask all those sheep. Now we can see your true colors, and they look great. As for your fuzz, we've got just the place to put it. This adorable Labu-shaped case. Next, let's put a nice face on things. Aw, we've made you a new friend. She's also got some friends to help her.
Hey.
And they come from Sprunky Land. Just lie back. Always good to spread yourself out. But why don't we help roll things along? Take these balls and squeeze them together. Our Sprunky friends have never been closer. But now it's time for a little Labu crossover. I've grown accustomed to your face. But wait till you see the whole package. Of course, Labubus are meant to be fuzzy. So why don't we add some texture? Aw, a ball and chain never looked better. Okay, it's time to choose a winner. And Fuzzy Wuzzy wins! Someone's in the lead. Next up, choose either paper or soap. Seems simple. You can always draw up a solution. And by solution, I mean Labubu. Labubu's always the answer. But next, we'll need a special secret ingredient. Some tears. We're all out of onions, so we'll have to make do. Okay, Rapunzel, share those magic tears with the world. Ooh, extra salty. And they really are magic. Just look at what this stuff can do. After all, this isn't paper, they're sponges. Wow, these little elves are really springing to life. Yeah, we get it. Can someone open a window?
Nah.
Well, at least your soap smells nice. And it's so much fun scraping it up. That was fun, but now the heavy artillery, the cheese grater. Are we turning it into powder next? No, we've got something special in mind. Fill up this Labubu mold and add glitter. Because Labubus were meant to shine. We could try to melt them into place, but it's just so much fun to crumble it up. In fact, it's so much fun, we'll do it 4 times. And your hands have never smelt better. Think that's fun? Huh, wait till you add water. So who won this round? The champion keeps her title. Birthday cake. Wait, did you wash your hands? Well, when she's away, the gator will play. Sorry, it's all gone. But you at least get a wish. Wait, inspiration strikes! Place this candle over water. Now pour some melted wax over it in different colors. We're almost done. Just gotta add some purple. Wow, it's like a piece of rainbow coral. Why don't we give it some time to dry? Then get it ready so we can make another wish. Or was a rainbow candle your wish after all?
Hey.
Your turn. You sure could use a win.
Ew.
Or at the very least, a mint. And it comes in gum form? Oh, talk about being cool. She's practically the Snow Queen. Soon, making ice sculptures will be a breeze. And think of what we'll save on air conditioning. Oh, so cool.
Wow. Nah.
Do you think she'll win this round? Talk about a dark horse victory. Emphasis on dark. Well, let's go back to our arts and crafts. Looks like we're mixing mediums with this. Now what can we put on top of the glue? Guess it's time for some graded rainbows. Say when. Give it time to stick. Now let's see what you've got. This Labubu's over the rainbow. Next, it's your turn. A chewed up tissue? Well, guess it's quantity over quality here. You gotta reach right inside yourself.
Ew.
See? At least it's got color. And soon, so will your Labubu. This might take a while, so let's speed it up. It's popping off the page, but will it win? Yes, it did! You're really catching up. Okay, it's anyone's game. We're gonna need some plastic wrap. Mix some soap, lotion, and some starch. What else can we add? Oh yeah, right, glitter. All it needs now is some elbow grease. Ooh, slime. Let's add it to our plastic wrap. Next, draw a cute little Labubu face on top. And don't forget those famous Labubu teeth. Aw, who wouldn't want to pinch that face? Remember, you're not the only one with plastic wrap. This time, we'll blow it up like a balloon. You know, it kind of looks like a jellyfish. Make a cluster and you've got a brand new Labubu. But I guess the face is not included, so draw one on. They're a little transparent, but so much fun to pop. Still, not much to show for the competition. But you still won! Looks like we're all winners today. Labubu's for sale. Who wants a Labubu? It comes in $150 and free. Let's give the free one a good home. Welcome home. You know, you can use a bath. Don't forget to brush all those pointy teeth. Soon you'll be a whole new Labu-you. Seriously, you're a regular pooch Pinocchio. And you've even got a new bed. Mia. Either she doesn't like that name, or she needs a new bed. Let's start with some doggy extensions. But this pup could sure use a new coat of paint. Why, you're a regular dog Ross. Now let's make this bed a little more comfortable. Wait a second. How is Mia gonna get in the bed? She's got an idea. To the bathroom. Just knew keeping cereal in here was a good idea. Well, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Besides, we can use the box. You got the toy out first, right? Well, take a bunch and cover them with colored tape. Stack them up, and soon Mia will be over the rainbow. Come on, Mia, step right on in. Now, step on out. It's time to eat. Now, who wants a snack? She's gonna sleep good tonight.
Oh no!
Didn't I tell you? But you really should pace yourself with treats. Probably shouldn't have left so much out. So why don't we build something to help? And we've got a crafter's best friend to help, cardboard. But maybe throw in an old plastic bottle half. Add some spray-on paint. And soon we're golden. This should really help to lend a paw. Press down, and the perfect portion comes out. Ah, there's nothing better than a free lunch. And speaking of paws, it's time for some stretching. Now trace it on our favorite thing, cardboard. Once you're done, the next step is cutting it out. It's like a cute muffin. Now cover it with foil. Next, cover it up with a new paper border. Wow, this new paw gets a seal of approval. Fill it with water, and it's Mia's new dish. It's got something to wash down all that kibble. Of course, water isn't bought, it's rented. So why don't we make you a private privy? Complete with a special doggy potty. We'll roll out the pink carpet just for you. Of course, dogs kind of prefer grass. A fire hydrant won't hurt, always a fan favorite. Come on, Mia, why don't you break it in? Okay, I'll get the bag, you get the scoop. Unless, of course, you have a better idea. By the looks of things, it seems like you do. Stack up 2 popcorn buckets, sans popcorn. Now why not add a fresh coat of blue? Your new trash can needs special stickers. Now grab your scoop. Ooh, a lobster. Well, sometimes you gotta get your paws dirty. Looks like Mia's been playing too rough with her toys. More importantly, she could use some new ones. But let's not give them to her all at once. We should try to make them last as much as possible. So she'll have to get them with our special toy machine. Twist the dial, and the new toy is all yours. Try it out. It's like a cuddly chicken nugget. But now it's time to have fun with slime. Uh-oh, you know what that means. Dirty paws. Actually, we can use it to finger paint. Add green lines, and it's like a flower bouquet. So much fun, you should give it a go too. Of course, the best projects are made together. Wow, a circus painting with a great big lion. I think his cousin was in The Wizard of Oz. But it seems like he's about to lose face. Let's give him a new one. And he looks great. Smile, Mia. Are you ready for your close-up? Okay, Mia, why don't you enjoy all of your new digs? Of course, the part that she loves best of all is you. Looks like 2 Sprunkies are about to become homeowners. Just as long as they pay the piper, realtor. Personally, I would have kept the Labu. Well, either way, hope you like your new digs. Aren't you gonna carry Pinky over the threshold? Wait, new furniture doesn't come with the house? Guess it's too late to move into a department store. Aw, don't cry, Pinky. But I would watch where you step. Maybe we should make something to help. You'll be stepping tall with the help of these heels. And there's a little distance between all this mess. Plus, now you're always ready to go disco dancing. They also come in handy with stepping on pests. 'Cause it looks like this place is crawling with them. Oren's on the job. Just take a band and slice it in half. We can use it to whip up a handy grabber. Come on, Oren. Time to get that bugaboo. Okay, Mr. Spider, it's time to go. Here, we packed your bag. He seemed nice. Oh, Oren, you're a mess. And all that dust can't be good for your allergies. Let's make something that can help. Ooh, talk about skeletons in the closet. And it's a water closet by the looks of it. It's a shower, so make a spot to keep the soap. And a nice mirror really lights up the room. Next, let's buff those ears. Just kidding, it's a shower head. And you gotta have some temperature control. Come on, Oren, why don't you try it out?
Okay.
And the curtain gives some much-needed privacy. A shower and laundry all in one. Huh, now that's efficient. Almost done. Ooh, guess that soup was dry clean only. Uh-oh, you could really use some chairs around here. Pinky, get him out of this crazy thing! Oren simply wasn't meant to be a turtle. Besides, I think we can put this box to better use. Just fill it up with some crumpled up newspaper. Once it's full, repeat with a few more boxes. Soon enough, a couch will pretty much build itself. It could use a cover. A blanket will suffice. And you can't forget some fuzzy pillows. Now you can sit back, relax, and watch TV. Of course, it would help if you had a TV. Though, personally, I prefer online videos. But to each their own. Ooh, antennae! Oren really puts himself in his work. But Pinky wants to know if it gets streaming. After all, she needs to catch up on her stories. Ooh, I've seen this. It's a really good part. This scene is a really romantic one. Aw, isn't it great when art imitates life? Okay, you built a TV, the important part. But you'll want something to eat to watch TV to. I guess we should start with a table. Now let's make a pizza. Pick your favorite toppings.
Ouch!
Hey.
Of course, you're gonna want some cheese. No offense to any tomato pie fans out there.
Okay.
Some people also like cold pizza, but not like this, so let's heat them up. Silly Oren, that's not what you use to cook a pizza. Pinky's always had her heart set on a brick oven. but for the time being, a microwave will suffice. You just can't beat the convenience. Okay, we're getting hungry. Plop it in there. Not even 2 minutes, but it's still too much. Give it time to cool. That's enough. Let's dig in. Ah, a good cheese pull is really a work of art. Literally in this case. Save me a slice. The only thing better than pizza is the after pizza nap. But we're gonna whip up something big first. Cause Pinky wants to sleep under the stars. Kinda defeats the whole point of getting a house. Still, a mini aluminum star room really lights up the room. Granted, the fairy lights do most of the work. Now kick back with a blanket and pillows.
Hey.
Count the stars. It works better than sheep. Of course, you can't sleep your lives away. Trust me, I tried. It just doesn't work. Which means it's time for coffee. So we're gonna need to make a machine. A coffee machine. Oren likes his morning brew extra sweet. And you've gotta have some calcium. Wow! Nothing beats a good cup of joe. Not that we have anything against tea. Ooh, looks like you've made enough for 2. Let's just hope Pinky doesn't take her stuff back. Either way, it looks like she wants to make something first. And I don't think it's coasters. This should spring things into action. It's all part of our new vending machine. Now fill it up with all sorts of treats. And just in time for breakfast, too. Okay, Oren, what do you want to eat? Ah, chocolate cereal, an excellent choice. And it's a good thing you saved some milk. Cheers, what a great way to start the day. That was fun. Now it's time to fix yourself up. Oh no, that was Pinky's favorite makeup. Calm down, no use crying over spilled rouge. Besides, we can make you a whole new beauty box. And you know it works. It's got glitter. Hey Pinky, can we see your ring for a moment? Here's a trick. From simple box to a mini vanity. Why don't we add a personal Pinky touch? Oh, don't cry, Pinky. We've got a surprise for you. Now you can make yourself even more beautiful. Next up, step right in and try this on for size. It's your brand new crinoline, but it needs something. Like fluffy pink sweaters. It's a skirt. One that doubles as a pink Christmas tree. But first, let's dance. Hold on, what's that smell? Oh no! Just look at these poor houseplants. Sorry, but they're going in the compost heap. Maybe we can put this cup to better use. Cut it up, and soon it'll be our new flower. And this one doesn't need any water or soil. Meaning it will always have a happy face. Look, we've got a whole bouquet. Let's make you all nice and comfortable. Ah, really takes you back to Sprunky land.
Yay!
Wow, you guys really turned this old house into a home. You guys really should have had one of those home makeover shows. But all in all, we've had a busy day. You two should take a nap. You deserve it. Looks like love is in the air in Sprunky land. Complete with a few new faces. It's always easy to give out love. But getting it back is another story. Looks like the start of a new villain arc. Uh-oh, these happy couples don't look so happy. Time to play Cupid and save the day. Yes, a sandal! Black Sprunky's one weakness! That takes care of that. Now it's time for some matchmaking. But we have to find out which piece goes where. Look at the edges to see if they match. Let's see, Pinky and Oren, Maruna and Wyram, Wenda and Sky, Aqua and Simon. Throw in some sugar and we'd have lemonade. Love can be a puzzle, but it's very rewarding. Like these free Sprunky game bags. Mini games? Fun things come in small packages. Oh, poor Wenda. I didn't even know she was sick. But we're still in a puzzling mood. So, why don't we try to put her back together? Uh-oh, looks like Brud kicked the bucket. Literally. But I'm sure we can draw up a solution. Or we could just do this. Next up, it's gardening time. Take out the seed and plant it. Water it, but not too much now. It's garden. Talk about being in bloom. Now let's look at her better half, Sky. It looks like he's sharing a little bit of himself. And I guess Sky's got a heart for math. Need help? Don't worry, he also brought a calculator. Let's try it out. Okay, 2 plus 2 equals 5? Ah, that's not right. Well, what else is in here? I'm gonna call these the Powerpuff pens. It's best to use pencils when doing math. Still trusting that calculator, it seems. Aqua, Simon, it's your turn. Ladies first. Feathers? Well, Aqua's got a soft touch. And she's got another Sprunky book for us. Looks like a dress-up game. Pick a Sprunky. Roll the die. Ooh, Aqua. Seems fitting. First, choose a nice aqua color. Now we need all the right accessories. Grab the eyes. A nice blue cut. And that groovy straw. Let's show off your new look. You're a born model. But she might get a little lonely by herself. Ooh, Simon? Now that's just cosmic. You know the bill. Pick the color and the features. And speaking of Simon, let's check out his heart. Open him up. Let's see what's inside. You know, something tells me it's something for Aqua's game. Look, he's got outfits for both of them. Let's see what Simon got. Ooh, a suit. After all, a model needs to look dapper. Now let's see what he's got for Aqua. Ooh, a white dress? A veil? Flowers? Let's bring these two closer together. Ah, you may now kiss the Sprunky. Aw, and now they've got a family. Ugh, I think we should change that diaper. Looks like you could use a bottle too. Next up, it's Vineria and Ratty. Let's see what Vineria's got for us first. Oh, looks like Easter eggs. Let's try Durples first. Look, there's slime and tiny Sprunkies inside. We can make Durple and Sky pop-ups. These guys sure have a spring in their step. And they all have a part in our new keyboard. Typing class has never been so fun. I wonder what Ratty's got for us. Red's the color of love after all. Ooh, pick a number. Any number. Your prize? It's a Ratty keychain. And it looks like he's in good company. Ratty and Vineria go together. It's just magnetic. Okay, let's see who else is here. Simon! And he's ready to rock and roll. Let's party! Aqua's got some custom bandages for us. Ooh, it's good to keep these guys on hand. Seriously, and they're great for foreheads too. The two that started it all, Pinky and Oren. Why don't we start with Pinky? The shiny streamers are a nice touch. Ooh, were you expecting us, Pinky? Well, it looks like she's expecting something. Oh, it's a Simon. Hold on, it looks like triplets. Did I say triplets? Make that sextuplets. Ooh, these are a bouncing bunch of babies. But I'm sure we can help them rest up. Hey, what's that? The sands of time? Oh, they grow up so fast, don't they? If only we could keep time in a bottle! But seriously, at this rate, they'll be older than Pinky. Speaking of which, where is she? I mean, she hasn't seen her kids in years. These sextuplets are septuagenarians. Now, why don't we check out Oren? Wow, look at all these pom-pom balls. Whatever's inside is all to pieces. I guess there's some assembly required. First, take this little bag and draw on this piece of paper. Make a mosaic and add to the bag. Next, add some black paint and seal it up. Save a little space to show your true colors. Next up, add that orange-style border. This project is really coming together. Don't forget Oren's headphones. Add the strap, and we'll have a new watch. Oh, good. It fits right on your arm. And you can make art right on your wrist. And that's not all. Open it up for a secret sketchbook. You can draw whatever your heart desires. Now, why don't we meet up with Maruna and Wyram? Ooh, it's like a bunch of maroon eggs. Maruna always shares a bit of herself. And look, she's a mini flip phone. Oh, great reception. But your friends are all here. Oh, they really like to go together, don't they? Next up, we should check out Wyram. It's a secret message. Ooh, a maze. Wow, candy! Talk about a secret stash. Let's hide these treats throughout the maze. Oh, guess Maruna is the guest of honor. Feel the burn, but don't forget to treat yourself. Oh, she saved the treats for everyone. Besides, we know what prize she really wants. The early bird gets the worm. And I guess the early worm gets the snacks. Hey, why don't you save some for the rest of us? Hey, princess! This time, Mario's got a cake for you. You got a boy. So you win the blue box. Let's see what you've won. Candies! You've hit the jackpot. Oh, hey, watch your step. Ugh, I think it's stuck. Well, I guess if the gummy bear fits, wear it. Now let's dip it inside some pink chocolate. And nonpareils, the glitter of the candy world.
Wow!
These shoes look good enough to eat. So have a bite. Will you save me a heel? Ah, cotton candy. So fluffy, so delicious, but not so good in water. Hey, what's that? No wonder it's so fluffy. It's full of secrets. Mostly cute animals with squishy bottoms. And it tastes great too.
Wow!
Look, Mario, your very own castle. Now he knows what it's like to be a Goomba. Looks like new digs for the gummy worms. How about we make things warm and toasty for you? Wow, that really brought them all together. Let's clean you off. Aw, he's even got the stash. But let's hope he still tastes like a gummy. This doll is all dressed up and ready to go. Guess I jinxed it. Well, it's okay. I'm sure we can whip something new up. Let's start with a simple wrap for the top. Now for the bottom. Let's make you a skirt. I guess you like the long style.
Wow.
But if you prefer short, we can fix that. Oh, so many toilets. Good thing there's a plumber in the house. Ugh. How about we start with a clean lollipop? Let's try all 3 flavors. Now take a lick. And remember, it's okay to double dip. I mean, they're your toilets. Or you can enjoy right from the source. Marshmallows are so yummy, but unfortunately, I don't eat anything with a face. Hey, wait a second. Well, he sure makes for a familiar-looking kebab. But after a nice little chocolate bath, you wouldn't even recognize him. Our little friends sure do make a nice bouquet.
Wow.
Honestly, a fruit salad has never looked better. Strawberry pencils are already great. But here's a fun way to twist it up. Literally, twist it up with other flavors. Now for a black coating. Some candy rice, some candy salmon, and it's candy sushi. Slice it up. It's all in the presentation. And enjoy. Delicious cream filling. Hey, what was that? I think something or someone is under the blanket. Must be Grandma. She's got hand candy. And it's the cream-flavored kind. Looks like there's enough to go around. Whoops, I guess she doesn't think so. Well, do we have a treat for her? Squishy toys are so much fun. Just don't push your luck. Oh, it's okay. We can fill them back up again. Just give them some air. Blow them up. This time, let's use all different candies and sweets. Now for some juice to help wash it all down. Ooh, it's all sealed up. Let's get squishing! Of course, we can't let all those treats go to waste. One of these things is not like the others. That's more like it. They should be safe to bite now. Good thing they aren't jawbreakers. Ooh, bubble gum. This has potential. So, who's up for a little badminton? Gesundheit. Wow, you really are what you eat. Save some sprinkles. Now melt up some hard candies. And then drizzle it all on top. We need to fill up the mold. Add a stick before it hardens. And you've got a fancy new lollipop. For extra fancy, nothing beats a chocolate dip. But remember, the real secret ingredient is love. Sweet stuff! Catch you next time. Hi everyone, it's Oren. But you're missing something.
Uh-huh.
Much better. Now you need some company.
Yes.
Let's fix that. And here are your backpacks. And just in time, school's about to begin. There goes the bell. Quick, don't want to be late. Looks like we're starting with chemistry class. Okay, Semi-Hemi, pick your ingredients. Whoa, apple, candy, and a rainbow. Mix it together and we've got water beads. An A+. Okay, Sky, it's your turn next. Let's see, a heart, a unicorn, and a bit of magic. And what's more magic than glitter slime? Hey, look! The A+ already comes included. Okay then, we've got sugar, we've got everything nice, so it looks like Rabby's cooking with spice. And then things are getting hot, hot, hot! Can someone turn on the air conditioner? Well, guess a plumber's work is never done. The weather forecast didn't call for rain, but it does now. Well, maybe Ratty can have an A for effort. Of course, you can't have school without drama. And no, we're not talking school plays. Poor Aqua, she's all alone. And prom's tomorrow. Don't worry, a switch card will fix everything. Well, not everything. Now Pinky's all alone. Wow, never knew that was a real straw. Or that Aqua could be so transparent. Don't worry, refills are free around here. It's okay, there's plenty of fish in the sea. And by fish, I mean Simon. He's available. Another day, another bus ride. Just remember, there's no sweets on board. Guess it's time for some X-rays. Lollipops! And you would have gotten away with it too. Okay, you're clear now. Get on the bus. Come on down, Pinky. It's your turn. Well, that explains the polka dot top. Honestly, the driver did you a favor. And last but not least, it's Tunner's turn. He's clean? Well, we'll tip your hat to... What the... Caught you! You know, I always wondered about that hat. Okay, everybody, buckle up. Here we go. Guess Aqua's getting in her steps today. And she's getting plenty of rest with all that sleeping in.
Oops.
You need some wheels. And look, a bike! It's a bit of a fixer-upper, so let's fix it up. Don't worry, this'll pump you right up. Okay, Aqua, time to get pedaling. Lunchtime already? Huh, my kind of school. Okay, everybody, have your orders ready. Okay, Sky. First, a burger and fries. And it's time to think inside the bun. Now let's get the grill going. Just hear that sizzle. Of course, you need some greens. And cheese. 'Cause without cheese, it's just a burger. Now let's whip you up that strawberry shake. Whoa, check out that tip! Next up, Durple. You want a hot dog and orange juice. Come on, little doggy. Can't forget the mustard. Wow, rush hour comes earlier every day. Oh no! Binaria's energy levels are down! Don't worry, one meat lover special coming right up. Uh-oh, I think you mixed things up a bit. Everyone calm down. This is a cafeteria. If you want fast food, you should really order in. Okay, that's it. It's time to ring the alarm. We're closed. Besides, don't you kids have classes? Professor Aurelia's class is in session. Binaria, can you solve the equation? We gotta move the line so it makes sense. Is there a mathematician in the house? It's your turn, Durple. Maybe the sign's the trick. Guess not.
Ouch! Meh.
Don't worry, Ratty. 3's your lucky number.
Yay!
Next up, a word jumble. Just what class is this? Just keep calm and try to work out the words. Sprunky's the word. And look, there's my best friends, too. Huh, that was fun. You're on a roll. What's next? We have to pick the right semi-hemi?
What?
Come on, can a semi-hemi really be wrong? Okay, let's ask the audience for help. Do we go with 2 or call a friend? We're right, and we passed the class. Aw, looks like Clucker's having a bad day. Ooh, I wonder what he put in his locker. And we are the hall monitors, I think. His wallet is all full of litter? Why don't we give Clucker a fun surprise? And take his locker on a special treasure hunt. Just make sure that everything's, well, treasure.
Wow! Ouch!
Well, look on the bright side. At least the money's okay.
Ouch!
But we won't be if you lose your last life. Either way, let's fill up Clucker's wallet. And wait for Mr. Locker to give him a big surprise. Surprise, Clucker! You're in the money! Time for class. Remember, kids, no phones. Don't think Wenda got the message. Okay, the race begins. Who will get the phone first? Wenda versus Professor Oaxis. Who will win? Looks like you've got mini games in here. Try to collect treasures on the way too. Dead ends for both, but not for long. Maybe you'll get it back in June. How about a round 2? Oh, you're going the same way. Maybe we can help. Try some water. It's refreshing, but you really just rent it. It's time for a little bathroom break. Which is just the break Wenda needs, too. Great success! Let's celebrate! Phones for all! But maybe put it on mute this time. Well, let's give Mama Pinky some time to bond with her new family. These guys could use a nap. You could use a crib and, furniture. Newspaper will have to do. And they say print is dead.
Cool.
Still, let's make something for those rockabye babies. Add some color. Baby blue? Makes sense. I think I spoke too soon. That's not baby blue, it's sky blue. And this sky's got its own stars, including these 3. Aw, nighty-night. What was that? Guess you're not sleeping tonight. Maybe you just need something to settle you. Fresh milk! You can practically taste the cow. Of course, this bottle could use some volume. But I think we're forgetting something. Oh yeah, the milk! Don't worry, your dairy godmother is here. Uh-oh, she needs an udder.
Wow.
Well, we can always make one. Much better. Now give it a good squeeze. And look, there's plenty of bottles to go around. You think that calmed their tummies? Well, better out than in, I always say. Still, I think someone needs changing. Yeah, I wouldn't hold on to that. Of course, these aren't the disposable kind. So we're gonna need a little washing machine. And this one comes with all the special features. Looking good. Now stick those dirty diapers inside. We're gonna need some extra stain remover. Ooh, it's even got the setting we need. Wow, I guess it washes and dries too. Don't worry, I'm sure we can stretch it out. You know, it's such a nice day outside. Why don't we take the babies out for a stroll? They're gonna need a baby carriage. We're fresh out of pumpkins, so cardboard will do. Either way, it's gonna need some wheels. We're gonna whip up a 4-wheel drive. Add blankets and pillows for maximum comfort. But we want to really pamper these babies in the woods. So we're gonna whip you up some pacifiers. Besides, this should ensure a nice, quiet trip. Purple polka dots. That's going out in style. And Mommy can have some me time. What the? Looks like these babies are acting naughty. Using ladders at their age. Wow, they're fast learners. Maybe someone should tell Mama. Guess we can't be too mad. You're only 5 minutes old. Besides, these guys have too much energy. So let's make something safe for them to play on. Don't forget some sturdy stairs. Still, why don't we add a personal touch too? Now Gray will also watch out for them. Someone needs to keep an eye on these kids. And Mama's right here to catch you. Just don't go too fast for her. Never mind. Actually, you guys are all getting messy. Don't worry, Mother knows best. She's gonna make you a bathtub. Plus, it's big enough to be a swimming pool. Either way, we're gonna need some water. Water usually isn't crunchy, but to each their own. Come on, guys, the paper water's fine. You too, Oren. Ah, much better. Now relax and let all your troubles wash away. And why not have swim practice while you're at it? We don't want you getting too cold. Time for some towels and some warm kisses. Still, something tells me they were in the pool too long.
Ew.
But look who's here to help. It's Ratty. Sorry, buddy. You're about to lose face. But it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. Maybe it just needs a little depth. And tissues. You can't go wrong with tissues.
Cool.
For once, it's okay to pick your friend's nose. Okay, kids, where's Mommy? Where's Mommy?
Boo.
Okay, what else do kids like? Ooh, minions!
Cool.
Lay him down. Let's make him into their new toy. He's just gonna need some limbs. Some string and a clip wouldn't hurt either. Ooh, these are some great shoes. In fact, let's make a place for the minions to hang out. Now the babies have their own minion mobile. Aw, that puts smiles on your faces. Now off to sleep. What? You need a story or something? Ooh, there's somebody at the door. Why, it's our old pal. A piece of paper. And just in time for our latest craft. Looks like the babies are getting a mini Pinky Mama of their own. She'll need lips to give goodnight kisses. She's gonna need some straps on back. And let's make her a friend too. It's Sky. Now slide your hand right in. It's a new puppet. Aw, they're telling the babies a bedtime story. Now they're sound asleep. And just in time, too. But we're not done with crafting just yet. Ooh, grab that potato chip container. Are there any chips left inside? Well, Mama Pinky sure earned a little snack. But don't ditch that tube just yet. We can put a nice face on things, like Wenda's or Ratty's. Add some old fairy lights right inside the tube.
Cool.
And place each face right on top. Hot glue a little rope or twine on the bottom. Hang them up right on the ceiling. And you can always light up the night. Uh-oh, looks like someone forgot to turn off the iron at Sprunky Hospital. Don't cry, guys. We'll figure it out. Quick, we need water. That's not quite what I meant. We need to get this new mama out of here. Your chariot awaits, madam. Now that's what I call an entrance. The doctor will see you now. But I think she needs a doc. Hi, Wenda. Ooh, I guess she's our new nurse. And she doubles as storage space. In fact, there's enough room in here to make a whole new clinic. The blue room will be perfect for a delivery room. She needs help, but we can draw up a solution. And it looks like we're keeping the Wenda theme going. Next up, we're gonna need some filling.
Huh?
And it'd be a shame to waste all this slime. Besides, Wenda could use a splash of color. Smush it up for a quick ultrasound. Wow, technology really is amazing! Looks like Pinky needs some medicine. The doc recommends 30 cc's of Sky. Looks good, but now let's roll it up. We need this medicine to work fast. Let's hope Pinky's not afraid of needles. 'Cause she's about to get the point. Don't worry, it's nap time soon anyway. Pinky deserves the best equipment. And if we don't have it, we'll just have to make some. Just don't forget to hook up the wiring. Speaking of which, don't forget to hook up Pinky too. Do we have any leftover wires? We can use them to make more stuff for Pinky. Unconscious people can't really ask for water. So Pinky's gonna need IVs for some electrolytes. Orange and green, her favorite. Besides pink, of course. You know, Pinky's really got a head for medicine. Just in time. Her vitals seem just right. Aw, when you thought Pinky's couldn't get cuter. But it looks like your mama's still sleeping. Why don't we keep you safe and sound here? Next, we're gonna need some matchboxes. Now let's break for a little magic trick. First, a cover. Now for some drawers. Now empty this candy container. Break it up into a bunch of flat pieces. Now we can arrange it into a new shape. Can you tell what we're making? That's right! It's baby's first incubator. Aw, and just in time to meet Mama. Now you're gonna need baby furniture. Don't tell me, was Simon the designer? On second thought, something this cool belongs in a hospital. Now add some medicine. Some plants for atmosphere. And a minifig skeleton completes the room. Of course, modern doctors go digital. So we need to whip up a laptop. What, like it's hard? But why does this laptop look familiar? I know. Add a hat, and it's Mr. Fun Computer. Just in time, Oaxis wants to check his email. What's wrong? Forgot the Wi-Fi login? Oh, I see. We forgot to make a matching seat. Sit down. Besides, your next patient's here. Ooh, Ratty, you don't look so good. From a medical perspective, of course. Now fold up some paper and flatten it up. Next, fold it up like a great big smile. But what's better than a smile? A stethoscope. So, Ratty, let's see if your heart is working all right. Looks like we've already got a diagnosis. Of course, there's nothing a fuzzy kitty can't fix. Besides, the best medicine is always love. But actual medicine is pretty great too, so be prepared. Let's start with something topical. Grab a cotton swab. Here, this should take care of all those blemishes. Plus some pimple patches. I think those spikes are attached. But maybe we should roll up some toothpicks and paper. Bend it up and add a face on things. Simon's, in fact. Now, how about a trim? Why don't we ditch those spiders? Wow, Ratty, you look a lot better. But how do you feel? Itchy, it seems. Naughty, Ratty, don't scratch. Calm down. We'll make something to help you. Draw out a shape like this and cut it out. Sorry, Ratty, but it's the cone of shame for you. Ooh, looks like the clinic still has a spare room. Roll up some paper covered in pinkies. Don't forget to add a little love, too. Of course, hearts traditionally need some red. Good idea. Now you can really spread the love, as well as all of your favorite shapes. It's even better when they're scented. Next, let's make a bed, literally. You can guess who we've got in mind. Pinky! Now the new mama's got a suite all to herself. Okay, maybe not quite all to herself. Let's whip up something special for the baby. No need to make any wishes. We've got a lamp. So there's no need to be afraid of the dark. New mothers like their privacy. Some old ones too. You know, there's plenty of room in here to share. And Ratty deserves a nice rest after all he's been through. Let's check his diet plan to be safe. Hold on. Oh, you'd better be having a nightmare. Naughty, you've been sneaking sweets. We need something to keep your secret stash safe. And honestly, what's more safe than a safe? Let's just store your candy in here for now. At least until you're feeling better. Hey, don't be so red in the face. Never mind. Oh, what's going on now? Uh-oh! Ratty's burning up! He's red hot! Let's keep calm and check his temperature. Oh, just as we feared! He's got a fever! It's important to cool down and keep hydrated. And it looks like Nurse Aqua is here to help. She's your biggest fan, and it's cheaper than AC. Oh, it looks like everybody's getting top-notch treatment. Now, everyone, you all need a good night's rest. It's best to be rested when you get the bill. Okay, it's time to whip our Sprunky friends into shape. Can't take the heat? Stay out of the kitchen. Now, how about you try some of our special witch's brew? Aw, they grow up so fast, don't they? Pinky's the gift that keeps on giving. Come, Sprunky friends, you're free! Free!
Yay! Wow!
Pinky could use a new paint job. There's plenty of room in here for all sorts of colors. Ooh, the carpet matches the walls. Careful with that phone! Oh, it just isn't a Waxus's day. But this phone gives me an idea. Let's make a new one out of cardboard. But it could use a few good legs to stand on. That hot glue should help keep it in place. Add some paint. Guess it's time to think pink. Don't forget the logo. Add a few good stickers. Now it's the perfect place to hold our phone. One girl's phone's a Sprunky's widescreen TV. Now pass the popcorn. My favorite show is on. Hey, Sky. What you doing with that marker? You know, you really shouldn't draw on the wall. But I guess every artist needs their medium. Of course, we prefer paper crafts. Add sticks to keep it sturdy. And a paper belt. Soon, we've got our own Pinky printer. Can we have some paper? Thanks, FunBot. Now we can make art without having to wash the walls. Soon we'll have cards for all our friends. But for now, let's do a little decorating. Now, Funbot, it's not nice to hit your friends. Here, let's make a bunch of paper boxes. Now twist and tie until we've got a paper accordion. Add to the box. Speaking of boxes, we need a big one. Make some room for the mini boxes on top. Draw out some keys. We're making a piano. Music brings all of our Sprunky friends together. Now, Funbot, you can fill the room with music. And without using a baseball bat, no less. Sky's got groceries, but there's nowhere to put it. Don't be blue. Cardboard to the rescue. Add some yellow, and it's our old pal Simon. Thanks, Funbot. Bratty, just what we need. Now we can make Simon's better half. Look, it's a Simon refrigerator. He'll keep things lemony fresh. Well, one assumes. Of course, we could use a few more appliances. Set up the table. It's almost time to set the table. But first, let's take out the trash. Uh-oh! Oh, it's okay. This cool tool should help. A Wenda vacuum. She'll help keep the trash all in one place. I think we earned a soda. Uh-oh, the table! We forgot to set it! But first things first, we need things to actually set it with. Let's start things off with a pie? Chicken pot? Or something sweet? Looks like we're going with sweet. And it's blueberry by the looks of it. Let's add our secret special sauce. And a buttery crust. Place on the table to cool. I don't trust that windowsill. But Sprunkies can't live on pie alone. What we need is delicious, nutritious bread. Especially when we use it to make rainbow grilled cheese. Sprunkies prefer food with a face. Ah, the cheese pull does not disappoint. Hey, a snake! Well, that put the stop in stop motion. But remember, waste not, want not. Besides, black and green go great with red. And with a few twists and turns, it's melon season. Now we just need to slice it up. Sometimes it pays to see some red. Plus, there's plenty of slices to go around. We'll need some beverages. Pour some juice. Everyone at the same time. It's time to dig in. A Waxus? What did you roll around in?
Ew.
Well, we know just what you need. A bath. Of course, it's a bath with a Sprunky touch. Do you prefer your bath hot or cold? Our Sprunky friends prefer things just right. Now, Oaxis, you just sit back and relax, and we'll make just the thing to help. Your very own facial mask. Complete with soap. But let's seal it up so we can spread the suds. Now let it set. Your pores will thank you. Our friends want to help set up the new bathroom. But I guess a decorator's job is never done. The perfect thing to hold all our soaps. Plus, you can never stop at one rubber ducky. Just maybe turn it to the side. Much better. Almost done. Don't forget the bathroom sink. Not to be confused with the kitchen sink. But I think our privy's missing something. That porcelain white should be a clue. Okay, we've got a tank, a seat. I hope Sky doesn't feel insulted by this, but he can just zip his lid. Here, Oren, why don't you break it in? Hey, don't forget to wash your hands. Ugh, don't forget to flush either. Everything is coming up roses. Looks like we need to do some laundry.
Ew.
We're gonna need a washing machine. This should help with the spin cycle. Now for some finishing touches. It's time for our first load. You remembered to add detergent, right? Almost done. Hang it up to dry. Unless, of course, you want to make a dryer too. Besides, Mr. Sun is nature's dryer, and he's free. Ooh, Simon wants to donate some yellow. Wow, Mr. Sun really fills out. Now let's hang you up where you can really shine. Of course, even stars need help sometimes. Grab some twine and twist around a pole. Let's add some greenery while we're at it. Just make sure it's safe and secure. Let's add some gravel to rest your roots. Soon we'll have our own attic greenhouse.
Wow.
Big plants are nice and all, but there's room for all sizes around here. Just don't forget your watering can. What's wrong, Derple? Did you lose face? Poor Oaxis. He looks a little flat. But remember, it's what's inside that counts. Especially when what's inside is candy. Oaxis's dream can finally come true. He always wanted to be a piñata. And Derple's fine with some candy. Can Oren keep her new friend? Aw, who can say no to you?
Okay.
In fact, we'll whip up a habitat. just the thing. Somewhere that's green.
Cool.
I think she used Binaria as a model. Never noticed she had such a big mouth. Well, hope she likes the taste of gravel. Add some greenery to chew on. And some rocks for sunbathing. Here, Lizzie, why not check it out? Besides, our flora could use some fauna. Let's have a nice place to sit.
Wow.
Wow, our Pinky house looks great. There's room for all of our friends. More importantly, there's room for all of our stuff, too. But do you think we need an addition? Okay, almost there. Surprise! Happy birthday! And what's a birthday party without cake? Ew, I don't think those are strawberries. Whatever they are, they're practically bursting. But that doesn't make it any less delicious. Hey, save me a slice. Time to open presents. Oh, look, it's a Ken doll. I guess that means he likes you. But let's make him new limbs with rainbow candy. Don't forget some hands and feet. Oh, just look at him move. What's next? It's candy. And look, it comes with a mini vending machine. Got a coin? Let's try it out. Ooh, one of every flavor. You can get other stuff too. Like this luscious lemon lollipop. And that's not all. There's even treats for your furry friends. But let's get back to the candy. Like this sweet skull. It oozes candy out of its eyes. And there's even different flavors. Well, presents aren't gonna open themselves. Look, a mini cooler. Let's get it ready. Add a tiny funnel and your favorite drink. Now let's screw on the lower half. Flip it over and try it out. Cheers! Should we make a toast? I think this one's from your dentist. Wait, this is no ordinary toothbrush. It's edible. Let's start by adding toothpaste. I wonder if it's mint flavored. Let's try it first. Now for the brush. I think she likes it. Let's have a little more toothpaste. So we can try it all together. Dolly's here, and she's ready to party. Uh-oh, time to get you a new outfit. Take a dome and fill it up with different colors of gelatin. Once it's solid, take it out.
Wow.
and let your doll try it on for size. Unfortunately, I don't think this skirt is gonna last very long either. Ooh, a bouquet! Gesundheit. Oh, poor flowers. Don't worry, we can fix you up. Just wrap some jelly ribbons around the stem. Now they're back in bloom. But I don't think they'll last either. Well, there's more where that came from. We've got more jelly ribbons, right? Ooh, there's a string in this gift. Look at that! We caught a fish! It's not for eating, but if you want a bite, we can make our own gummy fish. No bait required. They're already on the line.
Wow.
Easier than catching fish in a barrel. And you can make multiple flavors of fish. Our Sprunky friends are having a day out. And look, it's our new pal, Doughy the Dough Man. Uh-oh, it looks like Simon can't catch up. Guess you'll have the first play date with Doughy, aren't you lucky? Looks like Pinky and Oren want to go on an adventure. But everyone says they're too little. Here, this should help. Aw, they grow up so fast. Still, watch out for that crocodile. Don't worry, a helicopter will fly Pinky to safety. Oren, stay where you are for now. What we really need is to sedate the croc. See, he's not such a bad guy after all. Besides, Pinky's always ready to help. This'll cheer you up. A day at the beach. Whoops, should have brought your water wings or a yacht. Uh-oh. Don't worry, Pinky. We're going fishing. So, anyone in the mood for shark fin soup? Oh, Pinky's gotta be in here somewhere. Look, I think we just found her. And look what else we found. A key. Better keep this somewhere safe. Hey, look out for that snake! Don't worry, this'll suck the poison right out. We can put all that venom to better use. Throw in some scorpion while we're at it. And cockroach. They'll outlive us all. Okay, you've picked your poison. Now let's try it out. Ooh, it's a tree. An apple tree. A poisoned apple tree? They seem safe, but look, a key. Not in the mood for apples, you two? Well, who wants dessert? Hey, I ordered the baked Alaska. At least something's getting baked, I guess. Don't worry, Pinky and Oren are freelance firefighters. It's easy to take the heat when you're this cool. And you've earned the next key. You're on a roll. Walking is fun and all, but let's try the train. There's onboard dining, but you're the main course. Great idea. Let's grab some balloons. That should cheer up Pianosaurus. Yeah, you got a key and not eaten. Well, up and away with your beautiful balloon. Uh-oh, looks like we're playing Whack-A-Monster. But remember, they're not all so bad. Some of them really need our help. Well, is there a dentist in the house? Either way, a good brush is a good way to start. Another key! And we did this pro bono. Come on, girls. It's time to run through the maze. You found an end, but you wish you didn't. Maybe you'll have better luck, Orin. Oh, look, an egg. Well, hope you like omelets. Either way, there's something inside. It's Pinky. But a magician never reveals her tricks. Now let's see what's behind door number 1. Hey, it's called a privy because it's private. Ooh, number 2's the bomb. Literally. The third one's locked. Oh, if we only collected a bunch of keys. Oh, wait, we did! And now it's a super key. Ooh, I hope it works. And look, it does! Simon, we found you! That wraps things up. Pretty soon, everything will be back to normal. You all had a big day. Let's head back home. These Sprunkies are gonna sleep good tonight. If you have a heart, Sprunky's a part of you. But now, it's time for a little world building. Coca. You know what goes great with soda? Mints. See? Now wasn't that a great explosion? Uh-oh, we're not supposed to get it wet. Maybe pressing more buttons will help.
Oops.
Well, I'm out of ideas. An SOS? Grab it! A door. Might as well go through it. You too, creepy guy. Wow, we're in a whole new world. Sensing a block theme. Was I wrong? Ooh, guess some assembly's required. Our Sprunky friends sure look great in 3D. But it's a shame they can't all be here. Ooh, I think Mr. Black's up to something. Ah, lightning. What can't it do? Orin, Sky, Binaria, they're alive! Alive! It's Night of the Living Sprunky! Oh, how are we going to save them? Now, Mr. Black, necromancy's very naughty. Wait, cola! The answer to all life's problems! Once again, soda has saved the day. Now, you guys go back to your dirt nap. And you guys go on to the next level. Or back to the start. There's no place like home. But our new button really opens doors. Time to grab your water wings. It's an ocean world. Talk about a big fish in a big pond. He's eating them up and leaving only tails, like an all-you-can-eat shrimp buffet. Of course, that appetite could be your undoing. Ooh, good thing he forgot to chew. We just need to match the heads to each body. Let's try again. It's simple. Match them by color. All better.
Yes.
Too bad it looks like stormy weather. Wouldn't call this a day at the beach. Quick, bring Semi-Hemi to the shore. Come on, air in, water out. Much better. Now let's fix that splitting headache. Another button. Let's try it out. You know the drill. Let's see what's behind the door. Wow, this place is for all you cool cats. Oh, you want to play hide and seek? Well, we've got a secret weapon for that. Pickled fish. And it's extra stinky. Come on, kitties, have a bite.
Wow.
Hey, look, there's a button in the pool. Ooh, what's Mr. Black up to now? No cats? Well, they usually don't do water. But how are we going to get the button? Those pipes could be the solution. You like the pool slide? How about a rock slide?
Oops.
Let's try the Scrooge McDuck route instead. I guess everybody has their price. Don't worry, kitties. We'll get our paws wet for you. Think we should drain the pool? The button! Let's try it out. It looks like a ratty theme. Wow! You're all interplanet Janets! And look! Maruna's lost her Wyram! Use your new superpowers to help! But where do we start? We should ask for clues. Okay, Mama Binaria, what's in the carry-on? Baby stuff. Okay, you can go. You're next, Top Hat. Is that a bomb? You have a right to remain silent. Use it. Hi, Aqua. Did you have worm for lunch?
Uh-oh.
We're gonna need to make a little incision. Reunited, and it feels so good. And looks like Mr. Black's getting a cellmate. How can she thank you? That'll do it.
Yes.
It's good to be back in the flesh. It looks like this one's got a pinky theme. Guess she's a fan of Minecraft. But Mr. Black's got special creepers. Quick, into that mining shaft. This is a Minecraft game. So, why don't we start mining? We just need to find the right treasures. Now we can really craft something good. A sword! Should we make more? Nah, Ratty's got this one covered. And that treasure chest is all ours. But this is all the treasure we need. We've got a button for Sky. A farm level, and you're all produce. Red apple, yellow lemon, pink peach, and a white orange? Why don't we fix that? Just need to mix a little red and yellow. Old MacDonald would be proud. Uh-oh! It looks like Mr. Black's in the mood for fruit salad. Hey! Oh, he's changed his mind. Now he's thinking smoothies. We gotta help! Just need to finish this drink. Quick, take the mix to our special dispenser. Popsicles? Well, at least they're solid. Now let's give you a taste of your own medicine. Ooh, we got a Mr. Black button. Looks like there's still one more level to go. Get your engines ready. It's a car level. Keep your eyes on the prize. A Simon button. It's not a race, but you gotta avoid the obstacles. Well, don't worry. We've still got 3 lives left. Pinky isn't having much luck either. Well, Simon, it's your button. Have a go. Remember, slow and steady always works best. You did it!
Wow!
But you're not out of the woods yet. Time to go a little fast and furious. Here's hoping you've got insurance. The final button. The keyboard is restored. Press the start button to, well, start over. Yeah! You won the games. Let's dance. Zoe, Rumi, you're not supposed to run from real fights. No, wait, that's Sailor Moon. But still, you're Huntrix. Still, there's no shame in a little hide and seek. Especially when you're hiding from demons. And look, there's a way out on the other side. But I wonder where it leads to. Wherever this is, the decorators seem to be fans. Of course, who isn't? Oh, right, these guys. So why don't you do that voodoo you do so well? And send that Saja boy back to Guima. Your turn, Rumi. Besides, a little stretching always pays off. Really takes care of all those aches and pains. And it's just so much fun, too. Especially with a little elbow grease. For our next trick, we're gonna need some kinetic sand. Place it in a mold so we can keep it all in a circle. Pat it down nice and smooth. And cut out a smaller circle. 'Cause now you'll get a ring, which you can fill with more sand. Keep it coming. We'll tell you when. When? Smooth it out. Make sure to leave room on the top. So we can cover it up with some more pink. Flatten it into place. It's like a mini cake. Which makes it the perfect topper for an even bigger cake. Happy birthday, Rumi! Why don't you make a wish?
Wow. Yay!
Spiders and worms? I don't think she wished for that.
Oops.
Still, we can't let a good cake go to waste.
Aw.
Don't worry, Rumi. Here's someone who could help. Who knew a big mouth could come in handy? What a good gator. Ooh, Zoe's got the tea. But do we have some tea for her? Poor Zoe, she's breaking out all over. Guess even pop stars get pimples sometimes. I know you're tough, but I wouldn't pop them. Here, this will help you avoid temptation. But we're sure you won't stop trying. Here, we'll help you kick the habit another way. We just need a tiny Zoe face and fill it up with zits. But maybe throw in a few surprises too. Just don't forget the main event, some pimples for popping. Ah, Rumi, you truly are the Wizard of Ooze. Ooh, looks like Zoe wants a turn. Okay, try and see if you can find that Labu. It's time for Zoe to put the pop in Pop Idol. And it's a great stress reliever, too. Of course, Rumi has her demons, too. Like nail biting, skin peeling. But you'd think she'd be able to handle her inner demon by now. Zoe's here to help. Start by drawing something cute on a plate. And you don't get any cuter than Derpy. Especially with a big pink tongue hanging out. Next, cover it up with some sticky glue. Especially glitter glue. Yes, the glitter's important. Now make sure to spread it around the plate. Okay, Rumi, why not give it a pinch to grow an inch? And see just how far you can make it stretch. Of course, a true artist makes art spring to life. The Saja boys might not be the nicest company, but they can still be fun to have around. Wait, Derple's not a demon. He's just got horns. Aw, I'll remember how animated he was. But he'll live on as precious, precious slime. And he's the perfect shade for Rumi's hair. It looks nice, but something tells me Rumi's got her sights elsewhere. Yeah, it's hard to compete with Gino. But this gives me an idea for her eyes. Either that or corn on the cob. Just kidding. We're saving that for Zoe. Rumi is sure going to be red in the face. Don't worry. Told you we had a backup. And look, this corn already comes with oil. But you gotta provide your own butter. Try some popcorn. Always more where that came from. It looks like leaves, so I think it counts as a vegetable. But even gummies can hurt your teeth. Lucky for Zoe, Rumi's got a secret. She's also a dentist, among other things. Good news, it's not cavities. You've just got some candy stuck in there. Can't let good candy go to waste. Looks like you're due for a tongue scraping too. Now you might feel a little tingle. Seriously, this syrup is really sweet. While we're here, let's ditch that sore tooth. If you think that hurts, wait till you get the bill. Mini Rumi's sure got some moves, but let's take a peek at what makes her tick. Ooh, someone's got water beads on the brain. Guess she's Big Rumi's biggest and smallest fan. Some nano tape will help you share your thoughts with the world. And Zoe can help. We need a can for our fan. Use it to make a container and fill it with all those water beads. Seal it up nice and tight and save that tab for the top. Now give your new can a tight squeeze. Careful though, we don't want to smudge that face. Hey girls, still need something to do?
Yay!
We got a cool new fidget board for you. You can comb Mira's hair. Where is she anyway? Oh, she was hiding behind her bangs the whole time. And there's always room for accessories. Why don't you play with Derpy next? He's always a good time. The one time it's okay to stick your tongue out. You can knock this down. Just put it back up. Of course, nothing's more fun than ramen. Besides, there's always room when it comes in fun size. Just add veggies and spicy seasoning. Of course, hot water really gets things cooking. Sure, this might be Rumi's favorite flavor. But aren't friends supposed to share everything? So why not play with what Zoe likes the most? Or something you all like, fresh gimbap. Start by opening up our wooden roller. Now lay down dried seaweed, rice, and your favorite fillings. Next, it's time to let the good times roll. And things don't get better than gimbap.
Wow!
This stuff is good to the last gulp.
Wow!
There's no use crying over spilled blue stuff.
What?
But I'd understand crying over a ruined manicure. We can fix this. Red-handed's more traditional. And we can use it to make some fun handprints.
What?
Turn it over and you can make something new. Like a pair of two best friends who are probably waiting for their third friend. Don't forget to add some other colors. Or wait for monochrome to go back in style.
Yes!
Ah, friends don't need an excuse to give each other gifts. What's inside? A tiny shopping cart. Let's shop. There's a sale on those tiny sodas. And look, Hello Kitty lip gloss candy. I think the emphasis is on the candy. And it comes in all sorts of flavors. Why not try them all? Literally. But Kitty's not our only special guest. Spongebob's ready with his very own secret formula. Ooh, a tiny candy washing machine. But just how do we get it open? Oh, I guess we need a token. Well, looks like we've won the jackpot. There's a different flavored gel inside. Now let's take some other candies for a spin. Our secret ingredient, a magic horn. Now we've got our very own unicorn. It looks cute and it tastes even better. Ooh, McDonald's? Guess there's some assembly required. We're whipping up a DIY burger. First things first, add some water. The patty and buns look great already. Slice it in half. Ooh, it's well done. Next, it's time to cut the cheese. Throw on some ketchup for flavor. Almost done. Pair with fries and a drink. Ooh, fizzy. It's time to dig in. This brings new meaning to sweetmeats. Now for a little something just to wash it all down. What's sweeter than sweets? Cash! 'Cause we've just hit the candy jackpot. It's time to collect your winnings. Let's spin again. You've got 3 joys. I always prefer candy to have a face, even if it doesn't last too long. Fruit is nature's candy, especially with jellies inside.
Wow!
And a real sweet treat inside that, too. This stuff sure has a lot of appeal. And just wait to see how it tastes. Okay, we skipped straight to the sweet spots. But don't ditch those peels just yet. Run them through a skewer. But our fruit kebab's not complete. Chocolate spread makes everything better. It just does. Now it's time to savor each flavor. They're good to the last drop. And then some. Easy to have game with a helping hand. But just where did he go? Thing left us something. A candy basketball game. You know, with these candies, you're always a winner. Ouch! Our next candy's got some bite. Now wait, it's a candy crocodile. Time to put those lasso lessons to work. Let's see if you're just as good at candy catching. Of course, you could just cut out the middle croc.
Wow.
But we could put these teeth to better use. He's the life of any fondue party. And he can even grab you a napkin. For a reptile, he's warm-blooded. Something tells me it's someone's special day. Happy birthday! All the more reason to eat candy, like this special chocolate syringe. But what's a birthday without balloons? Now that's what I call multitasking. Look, we can use this to decorate your cake. Top it off with some sprinkles and a candle. You're almost done setting up. Now make a wish. Oh, you've got a little something. We've got just the thing you need. A candy toothbrush. Add some paste. Now get brushing. Or just eat it. Really get those bristles in there. I think you could use some more paste. What's next? Looks like DIY jellies. These candies sure are putting us to work. First, mix up some jelly solution. Now pour into a stencil before it congeals. You can whip up all sorts of cool shapes. Beauty's only skin deep. What's important is the taste. You know, this stuff would go great with some boba. Good thing she's always got her own supply. Besides, it's important to keep hydrated. So, why not enjoy it too? Nothing says happiness on a silver platter like some jiggly jelly rabbits. Whoa, they're extra squishy. But they're not too squishy to sink your teeth into. Pretty soon, you'll have an Easter party right in your tummy. Hey, watch your step. What's that smell? Quick, let's follow the scent. Bet something sweet's in that box. Plain donuts. Well, we can fix that. Mush them together into a giant donut. Lay it down for a whole lot of icing. Time for some toppings, like rainbow sprinkles. Now that's a donut. Have a bite. This might take a while. But it won't be here for long. Ooh, nice nails. Just the thing for our jelly candies. They really liven up your manicure. And they're great for a quick snack. You can eat them as is. But they're great for dipping, too. Why not try all three?
Wow!
And when you're done with one finger, remember, you've got 9 more. Oh, a lollipop windmill. It's 5 flavors in one, while also being a windmill. Ah, now that's a cool breeze. But if you think that's good, wait until you taste it too. Okay, almost there. Surprise! Happy birthday! And what's a birthday party without cake? Ew, I don't think those are strawberries. Whatever they are, they're practically bursting. But that doesn't make it any less delicious. Hey, save me a slice. Time to open presents. Oh, look, it's a Ken doll. I guess that means he likes you. But let's make him new limbs with rainbow candy. Don't forget some hands and feet. Oh, just look at him move. What's next? It's candy. And look, it comes with a mini vending machine. Got a coin? Let's try it out. Ooh, one of every flavor. You can get other stuff too. Like this luscious lemon lollipop. And that's not all. There's even treats for your furry friends. But let's get back to the candy. Like this sweet skull. It oozes candy out of its eyes. And there's even different flavors. Well, presents aren't gonna open themselves. Look, a mini cooler. Let's get it ready. Add a tiny funnel and your favorite drink. Now let's screw on the lower half. Flip it over and try it out. Cheers! Should we make a toast? I think this one's from your dentist. Wait, this is no ordinary toothbrush. It's edible. Let's start by adding toothpaste. I wonder if it's mint flavored. Let's try it first. Now for the brush. I think she likes it. Let's have a little more toothpaste. So we can try it all together. Dolly's here, and she's ready to party. Uh-oh, time to get you a new outfit. Take a dome and fill it up with different colors of gelatin. Once it's solid, take it out.
Wow!
And let your doll try it on for size. Unfortunately, I don't think this skirt is gonna last very long either. Ooh, a bouquet! Gesundheit. Oh, poor flowers. Don't worry, we can fix you up. Just wrap some jelly ribbons around the stem. Now they're back in bloom. But I don't think they'll last either. Well, there's more where that came from. We've got more jelly ribbons, right? Ooh, there's a string in this gift. Look at that! We caught a fish!
Yeah.
It's not for eating, but if you want a bite, we can make our own gummy fish. No bait required. They're already on the line.
Wow.
Easier than catching fish in a barrel. And you can make multiple flavors of fish. Wow, it's Pinky and Oren's big day.
Oh.
Yes, very touching. Where's the cake? Oh no! Mr. Black's tampering with it! I'd still take a slice. Come on, cake is cake. Oh no! They're zombies! The living dead! These theme weddings are getting out of hand. Careful, don't swat them. They might bite. Don't worry, maybe science will save them. But we'll have to play a few games first. Let's start with a round of Spot the Zombie. It's just Wenda and her unmentionables.
Ew.
What's with all the masks? And spare Sprunky parts? Time for a quick zombie check. Oh, it's just Sky. And he's just stocked up on Sprunky costumes.
Yay!
Guess Pinky's a mummy for Halloween. Hold on. Let's check your luggage. Zombie food! It's not Pinky. It's Zombie Derple. Zerple? You don't deserve to wear this bow. You're under arrest, and we've just earned our first potion. Next up, it's a shadow puzzle. Match everyone to their shapes. Might as well give it the old college try. That's not quite right. Think ears. Find the shape with big rabbit ears. She and Oren are always close by. Next, think spikes. Spikes. Yeah, now you're getting it. Ah, red and green. Just like Christmas. Now hurry, it's Zombie Aqua! Run! Well, no use crying over a spilled vase. Except you woke up Zombie Sky! Oh, this is bad. He's supposed to be hibernating. Don't panic! All we need to do is block the exit. Ah, yes, the pillow. The zombie's natural enemy. Keep crawling, Pinky. Just keep crawling.
Phew.
And look, you've earned the next potion. Next up, it's a transformation chamber. And our soda can is the perfect test subject. Looks like we're getting a visit from Coca. So Peppy can't be too far behind. You know what this means. Let the soda wars begin. Nah, just kidding. You guys need to sort things out. 'Cause you two are gonna be lab partners. Relax with a nice cola bath. With extra fizz, too. Aw, these two have never been closer. If only you two actually got along. Breaking up is hard to do, but we're professionals. So you two will be splitting up in your sleep. What else does the sand have for us? This'll keep things clean. And next, something to cut the cake. And by cake, I mean soda, which we can cut. You take a break, and we'll take this. Baby Sprunkies. They make their dreams come true, but it looks like they're in a nightmare. This rescue is brought to you by the letter A. Huh, that was close. Quick, to the seesaw! Alphabet power! B to the rescue! Almost done. We gotta protect the slide. C is for cookie. And also crush! Hurry, Sprunkies! Your moms are here to pick you up! We just need to help match them up. Something tells me they don't go together. Ah, that's more like it. And by process of elimination, Baby Ratty goes with Mama Ratty.
Yay!
And it's a mini reunion for the Pinky pair. Does she have a strawberry milk mustache? Hey, Vineria, you've got a plant delivery. But you're not the only one with a green thumb. Granted, zombie or not, Sprunkies don't quite have thumbs. Either way, let's water your new flower.
Ew.
Now, what did we say about overwatering? Okay, we're gonna need some weed killer. Uh-oh, are we out? Wait, we just need to clear things up. So that's what happened. We've got to hook up the pipes. Yeah, I'd avoid the bombs. That's usually good advice. Now it's time for some plant be gone. Just make sure not to get any on Vineria. Oh, now we're gonna have to mow the lawn, as it were. Vineria's so happy. She's got something for you. Aw, the Labubus are having a picnic with special guests, zombies, and bees. Uh-oh, these guys have been working out. Oh no, not a puddle! Oh, this just isn't the Labubu's day. Is there anything in the trash that can help? On second thought, let's put the lid back on. But that straw could come in handy. And you're safe. Now let's check on your friend. Quick, use the elevator. It stops here, but luckily, we can teleport. You know, we probably should have done that first. Ah, thanks for the dynamite idea, BTS. Almost in the clear. We just need to reach the roof. You're safe. But how do we get you down? Aha, a rope. Slide on down and join your friend. Note to self. Avoid haunted houses during a zombie outbreak. Can we hide in here? No, it's occupied. You know, we really should knock first. Let's just hope that door number 3 is the winner. Well, it seems safer than what's out here. But can we turn on the light?
Ew.
Ooh, spider webs! I wanted to visit the Spider-Verse, but not like this. Looks like a little matching game will resolve this. It seems like you have unlimited tries. But I think our friends would like you to speed things up. Talk about spider sense. You're doing great. Who knew cleaning cobwebs were so easy? We should get a job cleaning houses. The Labubus are competing for cash prizes. Let's start things off with a fun maze. Put those choppers to use and clear those rocks. Just remember to save one rock. It'll pay off in the end. Talk about making it rain. Now it's your turn. It's another maze, but this one is archery themed. You're a regular Cupid. Ooh, ice cream! Our third and final maze involves boomerangs. Makes sense. We are down under after all. Slime! You can't do that on television! So it's a good thing we're digital. But we should still clean you up. We'll make a bath. And the most important part, a rubber ducky. Oh, and water. That helps too. Don't forget to come up for air. Or do monster elves secretly have gills? Time to dry off. And look, more duckies! With all these colors combined, we might just save the day. Quick, let's harness the power of the rainbow. And keep an eye out for those zombies. We found one. Pinky's always got her head in the clouds. Something tells me to look behind that rock. Okay, it's time for you guys to get your shots. You guys are looking better already. And look, you're even regrowing your skin. Don't worry, guys. There's plenty to go around. Just a little bit goes a long way. Of course, love always wins in the end.